Yes, my people, peace, love, and prosperity. You know it is. Your guy Breakbeat KMB back at you with another segment reaction. Something I've been seeing floating about on the internet about this girl rapper saweetie. Apparently, she's been selling cheeks. You know what I'm saying? To like footballers and whatever. So yeah, let me put the screen on, and obviously on air now you can see like there's messages and whatever the case may be, basically like her inquiring. Now apparently this whole thing unfolded because there's some madam or whatever mistress called Maybach May who looks like she's from like East African descent. I don't know what she's like, Somalian, Eritrean, whatever the case is, but she's obviously putting all the tea out there, basically saying, you know, like to saweetie, I see you playing internet games on Beyonce internet, Charlie. Let me know how you want to play this. I'm either going to receive my money from you or I can start addressing some of them rumors with TMZ. We spent almost a month in Africa. You should know I wasn't going to let you play me out some money. So what it looks like allegedly is that this Maybach May is basically the madam that's setting up the dates and the finesses where she will pattern up saweetie with these footballers, and whatever the case may be, she'll then collect her finance and for doing the deal on the back end, you know, probably apart from the footballer and then part of it from the client that she's linking up, which is really weird because like if this was a guy, they'd be throwing them in prison. Do you get what I'm saying to you, talking about sex trafficking and whatever the case may be? But this girl's out here just doing whatever, you know what I'm saying? This is basically what it is, really and truly. If you just like look at it in the simplest form, that's what's really going on. You're linking people up and she's getting a bag for it. Do you get what I'm saying to you? So it's like modern day prostitution, respectively. Respectfully. She's gone on to say, I want to make one thing clear. I booked her for an appearance to visit the Chelsea Stadium and support the soccer team, as my last post shows. Instead of paying me, she fell in love with the client and told him not to pay me. I was a road manager with her getting her deals. I was solid to this girl. She got what she wanted and never paid me, simple. So basically, saweetie has gone off, made a link with this guy and cut this Maybach May girl out of the deal, out of the proceeds. You know what I'm saying to you? Which in itself is kind of like disloyal, because if you had an agreement with someone that, look, this person's gonna be your pimp and you know you need to pay up, then you know you need to pay up, man. That was the deal, that was the arrangement that you lot made, you know what I mean? Because I damn well know that it ain't the music. I don't know any of saweetie's songs. You know what I mean? I know saweetie for Quavo buying her a fancy car and taking it back. I think then she fucked on Offset whilst he was with Cardi, and then now this. So it goes to show, you know, obviously there's messages there about this Sancho guy and whatever, getting tattoos of him, and basically she's mad because she's not getting her pay. This has got nothing else to do with anything other than this woman wanted her money out of the link up. Do you get what I'm saying to you? That she basically organised. Now she's gone on to say cocaine, witchcraft and liquor is one hell of a mix. Send me my bread, home wrecker at saweetie. So look, this is what I'm talking about, man. This game ain't got no friends in this game. Do you know what I'm saying to you? Everything is strictly business. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like we're in a day and age where most girls are selling nani. Do you get what I'm saying to you? They're selling the naan bread. They're selling it. It's just some are more obvious than others. But you get me? Like, they all got their price. You know what I'm saying to you? Whether it's through the OnlyFans, whether it's through like secret madams and liaisons like your Maybach May, because there's thousands of them. You know what I'm saying to you? Acting like, oh, we're just here to go and visit the football team. No, you're here to play link up and sell some cheeks, as they call them on the internet, yacht girls and whatever. And there's been stories about all of these gal getting shitted on in Dubai for a fucking Birkin bag and this, that, and the third, and rare tear, being a human toilet at parties and all of that type of stuff. You get me? So it's not no secret. People know what's going on, but obviously the thing with this is that it was all under wraps until Maybach Mays come out and started making things more public, which is kind of weird because she's kind of like putting herself in the firing line at the same time. Do you know what I mean? But obviously I don't think the females get treated as harshly as the men, because if that was a man doing that, suddenly it would be like, cancel him, do this, that, and the third. Ain't no one said nothing about this Maybach major, whatever girl, doing whatever she's doing, which is basically procuring girls for sexual favors and services. Do you get what I'm saying to you? For monetary value. But no one's got anything to say about that. But listen, the double standards is too much anyway. I ain't even gonna go into that. But yo, as I said, you man out there putting all these girl them on a pedestal, acting like, yeah, boom, I'd love to meet this girl, worshipping the ground she walks on, and beating your meat. You know what I'm saying to you? Looking at their pictures and in their comments and doing all of this, and these times it's just some footballer on X amount a week. Get me, getting in them cheeks. You know what I'm saying to you, for a fee. So I'm saying to you, meanwhile you're there at home worshipping the ground that she walks on, and hopefully I get to meet this girl. She's so nice, she's so this. Ain't nothing but mystique, grooming, makeup, and infidelity and nastiness. You know what I'm saying to you? But you lot will be there thinking that it's the time of your life. But listen, everything will be revealed, as they say. You get me? Peace, love, prosperity. I'll be back at you with another one. And what I'm saying to you, man, don't idolize none of these gal. You know what I'm saying to you? No, not one of them. You know what I'm saying to you? You know what time it is.